and after that I take a home tuition of 2000 rupees, and that time 2000 was much more money for me. And after that I got a gold medal, and that was the a turning point of my life.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
And the question I am going to ask is that when your friend was getting the gold medal and you were standing watching him, so there was a time when you was getting the gold medal as well. So if a person you see from the stage that he is standing at the end and he is not receiving the gold medal, what advice could you give to that person?
Excellent. What a question.
Such events are, as we discussed earlier in this class, that what are the major problems of teenagers.
Yeah.
And I mentioned there are, I'm a doctor, inshallah, soon.
Inshallah.
And, I have a wish to do a PhD.
As you are doing job in education department, you are a gold medalist in a particular field. Do you think one day you will have a chance to utilize your expertise in education department?
Excellent.
Yes, I am looking for it, and I am trying to create some new things in my school. If you come in to visit my school, and I will show you the progress over there.
My name is Ali Danial. I am 10 years old.
Mr. Dildar, you are going abroad for your PhD. You have health issues. So
he's talking about that you have health issues, no, and in spite of that, no, you have planned, no, to leave Pakistan and study abroad, no. The question is, no, what is actually the motivating factor? What is the health issue, you know, that he's talking about, you know?
Sir, he is talking about my kidneys issues. As no, I have got surgeries.
Yeah.
And my kidneys are not okay, and 20% of kidneys are damaged right now. So both kidneys, both are.
Yashfik Allahu shifan ajilan wa kamila. Yeah, Dildar.
Ladies and gentlemen, myself Dildar Asnan.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to thank Dr. Rafi Saab. There is an emotional story of my life.
Okay.
But
Romance? Romance?
no, sir.
Love.
Emotional story of my life.
Oh, please, let me know, because you're going to share with us your love affair.
No, sir. It's not about love.
Okay, thank God. Otherwise, I will become emotional.
No, sir. There are other important things rather than love.
Yeah.
My story is like Mr. Tayyib,
Okay.
a little brother of ours.
Yeah.
So before discussing the scenario,
Yeah.
I want to thank myself for motivating myself to be achieving that blessings of Allah.
Yeah.
And I want to thank my all teachers.
Yeah.
And one of the teachers is sitting over there. I really, sir, thank you so much for making me so brilliant. I have no words for this.
Awesome.
So without wasting your time, I want to conclude the things. When I completed my first bachelor's of business administration at University of Lahore, and I was attending a convocation in University of Education Lahore in the township campus. And that day I got fever, and I was standing at the end of the convocation hall. So one of my friend was nominated as a gold medalist. Over there, and I was standing, and I was clapping for him, and I was talking to myself what he has taken in his life, and why I am not able to take that advantage, or why I am not there on the stage. So I was just praying. And that time I took admission and the Masters of Arts in Education, and that time I have no words. I do a lot of struggle, and there was nobody was there to support me in every kind of motivation, or nobody was there to guide me. But at one person was there, that is my sister. I can't express my words for her. She always motivated me and also supported me in every matter. I was all by all. Okay, nobody was there to guide me. Either Dildar, you have to do masters, or either you have to do other things. Even I have done bachelors with the advice of my friend. So after completing my masters, so I was nominated as a gold medalist, and at that time I was doing a job.
MashaAllah.
So I was sitting with students in the morning and taking the class, and that time I was just receive a call from the university and Mr. Dildar and this that they take information from me, and I just confirmed it, and they said that you are selected for the gold medal. And at that time you people can't imagine what is happening with me that time.
Yeah.
I was start weeping, and so loudly I weeping, and all staff come here, and they were shocked what happened to me. So I directly call my mother. So
Okay.
I called my sister and I called my brother, and even I called my teachers as well.
Yeah.
And I shared my story with them. So that day when I was attending a convocation in 2020, so same the scenario was there, as you assume that this is the roster and this is the stage, and the chairs are on the side by side on the stage, and there was a chair, and this was the first chair for me, and there was a tag on it, Mr. Dildar Hasnan, and then the bold letters there was written a gold medalist.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
And that time my feeling was so high. I was so motivated, and I was just waiting for the moment when I come to the stage and I take my honor. So that day was a memorable day of my life, and I can't forget this. And I never pretend to be more energetic and more innovative, and I never express these feelings to others. But this was
it's a great achievement, no? I would say that.
This was a chance by you to express the feelings or the event, so I thought I have to express myself.
Sorry, actually, thank you very much, because these things motivate us. When I was talking about Mr. Tayyib's success or his achievement, so I mentioned that this is my dream. I know that this nation is very talented, very creative, very innovative, but unfortunately, these people, they are not, provided with a proper platform, Would that that these people they were consulted even by the high authorities Would that you people were given freedom to perform. Things would have been different in all senses. As you are made cram, so that's why there's no result. In spite of that you are very creative, intelligent, you're talented guy, but you are not being that consulted for getting benefit from you. Even that you can be that even consulted for benefiting you can say the other people, but when the old theories are in practice, that outdated methods are in practice, that even old ways of thinking that are functioning in the society. That's why we are declining day by day. Or I think we are at the point. There's a again. Decline is at the bottom, right? There's no more decline. I think that. We are at the bottom. We are at the worst condition, I think, as a nation. Really very impressive. That I know, that I have been, that I met you first time, that 14 years ago, that when you were in the college, that and how lucky I was, to head the college where the students like you were studying over there. He was very cute guy, that he's a very respectful, that he was, again, I do remember, that his way of talk, again, that was very impressive, again, and he's saying that he's not creative. He was creative, and he is creative. He always tries. You might have noticed over here in our IELTS class that he always tries to create something new. He goes for the choice of words which he believes that they can be possibly the best one from his that available diction over there in his mind, in his memory. So that is the man standing in front of you. We wish more medals that more achievements in the days to come. MashaAllah. Any question from your side? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
And the question I am going to ask is that when your friend was getting the gold medal and you were standing watching him, so there was a time when you was getting the gold medal as well. So if a person you see from the stage that he's standing at the end and he's not receiving the gold medal, what advice would you give to that person?
Excellent. What a question.
Such events are so much motivated for others and urge others to do so.
Yeah.
Okay, and my advice for such students are that you have to know your limits.
Yeah.
You have to plan your ideas, what you have done for yourself and what you
Excellent.
have done for your future. As we discussed earlier in this class, that what are the major problems of teenagers.
Yeah.
And I mentioned there is the lack of counseling to them. This society needs to guide them. Okay, our parents, our experienced persons who knows pros and cons of what an individual is doing there right now. So we have to motivate them and we have to guide them in the straight way.
Excellent. I do agree with.
As you are doing job in education department, you are a gold medalist in a particular field. Do you think one day you will have a chance to utilize your expertise in education department?
Excellent.
Yes, I am looking for it, and I am trying to create some new things in my school. If you come in to visit my school, and I will show you the progress over there. And the very first day when I joined the school, and I talked to the students in Urdu, and they are like, just, what are you saying, sir?
Yeah.
And that time I just noted them to do such things, to take off the glass or to dust the chair like this. Okay.
Excellent.
So after that, I started them to. I asked them to speak in Urdu, whether you have listened a song, whether you have listened a ghazal, any poetry or any doda or any naat, etc. So at that time, when they come in the class, and I started them to sit in that way that every student had the probability to speak in front of them, and in every day my students are the new prefect in the class. So they everyone have the equal chance to represent themselves. They try to speak in Urdu, they even try to speak in English. I have a video that I have recorded today in assembly, and where the students are doing introduction to the other students. So yes, I have the ability to do many things. If I got a chance, I will transform this education system as well.
Inshallah. See, what's the name of your school?
GPS Muhammad Shah, sir.
Muhammad Shah.
Primary School, Muhammad Shah.
Muhammad Shah.
Yes, sir.
Location, exact
It's
location.
near Jalalpur.
Jalalpur. Oh, this one, no,
Yes,
Jalalpur
sir.
Sayyidan.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
It's on the Growth Road.
Yeah, I got it. No, Tupsadi and Growth and like
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yeah. So the video you're talking about, is it possible to provide those videos? No.
Yes, sir. I
To
have.
me, so that I can add them over there in this video.
Yes, sir.
So please share those videos with me.
Sure, sir.
My name is Ali Danial. I am 10 years old. My name is Mel Madi. I am 10 years old. My school name is GPS Muhammad Shah. My name is Ashar Abbas. I am 10 years old. My name is Muhammad Ishaq. I am 10 years old. I like to eat mangoes. I am 10 years old. My school name is GPS Muhammad Shah. I am 10 years old. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hassan. I am 10 years old. My name is Vedhan Haidar.
Thank you, beta. No, but please, any other question?
Mr. Dildar, you are going abroad for your PhD. You have health issues. So why you are going out abroad with that health? What is motivation behind this?
He's talking about that you have health issues, no. In spite of that, no, you have planned, no, to leave Pakistan and study abroad, no. The question is, no, what is actually the motivating factor? What is the health issue, you know, that he's talking about, you know?
Sir, he's talking about my kidneys issues. As no, I have got surgeries.
Yeah.
And my kidneys are not okay, and 20% of kidneys are damaged right now. So both kidneys, both are hydronephrosis condition. Both are in hydronephrosis condition, and I got PCNL and URS as well, and so many other therapies.
Okay. Yashfiq Allah shifan ajilan wa kamila. May Allah Almighty know that give you shifa. May you recover from this the problem as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Otherwise, you hate this word. You think that this Amin it has a link with Wahhabi, with Deobandi, and so on. No, words can never be in Wahhabi. Words can never be in Shia. Words can never be Sunni, Yahudi, and Christian. For God's sake, let the words know that be words only. No. Your tongue can never be that Wahhabi, Shia, or Sunni, or Muslim, or non. It's the use which makes them Sunni or Shia or Wahhabi. So this is my request, a humble request, that be generous in using such words which motivate others. So Allah हम सभी को आमाले साहलिया की तौफीक अता फरमाए. Thank God. Okay, please, no answer the question, please.
Sir, Mr. Afnan, biggest motivation of my life is my inner personality.
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, there was my father died in 2010 when I was starting college. That time Dr. Rafi knows very well. So I left the studies, and I lack interest in the studies as well. My sister motivates me to study or to do what you want in your life. So I got an admission in the Bachelor's of Business Administration on the advice of my friend, and they are always sitting in the room, and one by one they are saying about I am doing CA and I am doing BS Mathematics and this and that, and I was just what I have to do now. And my friend said you must do BBA honors, and so that you can work as a banker. So at that time I took the admission in the University of Education Lahore. So I prepared for myself, and at that time I struggle a lot. I work as a tutor. Even I get 50 rupees or 30 rupees for that, just for getting the experience. Okay, and after that I take a home tuition of 2,000 rupees. At that time 2,000 was much more money for me. And after that I got a gold medal, and that was a turning point of my life. And as well I got a job in the teaching profession. So my teachers always motivate me or encourage me to do what you want, or your aim should be as I mentioned earlier, that Mr. Kananur Muhammad Awan. When I told the story of how I get a gold medal, he kissed me on my forehead in the masjid.
You deserve
in
it.
front of other people. So that was also a very memorable moment for me. That a love given by a teacher is so precious.
True.
So I have a PhD. I'm a doctor, inshallah, soon.
Inshallah.
I have a wish to do a PhD. And other factor is that in our families, everyone is just about to reach FSC, pre-medical engineering, and after that they got married and some kind of stuff like this. In my family, there is no one who have got a higher qualification as well. So I am making myself proud. I'm making myself teachers proud. I'm making myself fathers proud.
A trendsetter for the whole family, not only for the family, for so many people these 8 people as they heard your story, they will be that again you are actually motivating them. That they will be taking this story to their homes.
Yes.
And this story, I'm sure, these stories shall be shared. But again, this is blessing of Allah Almighty. मुझसे बेहतर है मेरा जिक्र कि उनकी महफिल में. मुझसे बेहतर है मेरा जिक्र कि उनकी महफिल में. So that's a blessing of God Almighty. So time is short. Otherwise, I would involve you in that very interesting discussion on that life in Lahore as a student. Life in Lahore.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about rupees 50 in the 2000s, and that teaching students that again at a home tuition over there, Launch Academy. I used to teach in 3 academies.
At that time I was totally independent. I was not dependent to others.
Self-made, mashallah. So any question? Thank you very much. So nice of you, Mr. Dildar.
Thank you, sir,
No?
giving me a chance.
So we are closing the session, no, that, and those people who didn't tell the story, see the pleasure, no, at the faces, no, the happiness, no, that they are finally, no, that they are, oh, thank God, no, that they've escaped, no. It was a great burden, no, that. No, you are ready? Sure. मैं शुरू कर देने ने देख लो. So we are meeting tomorrow, inshallah, Aziz. Thank you. See you tomorrow, inshallah, Aziz.
टुर गए यार दिलां दे जानी वतन चुक मुहारा उजड़ी बस्ती यारो नजरी आवे कंड कीती जद यारा